Okay, guys, so Diva finally did it and became one of the members of the Big Boy Club. So it means that he wanted a Bespoke base. So he upgraded to Bespoke tier, and guess what he took for his base? Yes, it is Diva. He didn't take something useful. He wanted a troll push base. Just that he can enjoy defending with something of his own creation and just enjoy people coming, failing, struggling with the base, because that's the idea of the troll base. Of course, if there's some super skilled attacker, they will and like there is no base that cannot be 3-star, but this is it in action. The main thing is that people look way too much about, if your base gets tripled once or twice. It's about the end result, and that's what we talk about on Patreon, and that's why, my patrons are enjoying defending a lot. And here you can see one of them in action. It's gonna be just super fun. And the main thing with these bases is that everything is so complicated. It's nothing of a normal design. We do not copy designs from YouTube and then switch some defense around. We do everything from scratch, and we've been designing bases since when there was bases to be designed. That means that we have a certain intake of the history. Since example, lava looning hasn't changed that much. There's just new components added on it, and if you know how to defend against the bases, you can just add on, and that's the main idea there. So we are just simply base building gods. And modest about it. I know. But just check out the results. Join the Patreon and enjoy some defending, and now we're gonna go and just enjoy this beautiful replay, because as you can see, the teaser base's idea is to make the attacker choose. He has 30 seconds time to select where he's coming in, and usually they make the wrong decision. Yeah, they do. And then the problems start rolling in, because just one mistake, boom. There is so many videos on YouTube where these famous YouTubers are talking about how a base beat them, and they have no idea it was one of my patrons defending, because that's what the base should be doing. It's working exactly how it was designed. It makes an attacker do mistakes, and then after they have done mistakes, it's already over. Like in this case, his first mistake was coming from a wrong direction. Each base has a vulnerability, but to figure that out in that time just takes a ton of skill, and this is why new designs that we do weekly are amazing. And then if you can do the bespoke, why not? It's like super much fun. Let's see another replay. Guys, do you need some war bases? I share them weekly on my Patreon for people who support me there. And Th13 Star War Bases, Skeleton Bases, Teaser Bases, all the best war bases, and weekly push bases, Teaser Bases, and Th13 Star Base and Th13 Star Push Bases. Check the link in the description. Go there, go now. All custom made for you every week. Opa. Okay, and here we go again. It is yet another Yeti guy coming in. Okay, not a maxed out warden nor a royal champ, which just means that the guy doesn't gem, so it's good. We do not support gemmers. That is just filthy things people do. But yes, here we are. Let's see how it goes. Yet again, same direction. Gonna start a little queen walk. And these guys will notice that things have been made difficult. And as you can see, it's like there's a huge difference if you just deploy all the defenses on a base wherever they are. It's like, it's the same thing why you watch sports on TV instead of do it yourself. And basically, if you're a patron of mine, you can just then enjoy the results. And if you want to learn how to build bases and learn more of that and strategy and stuff, you can still, of course, check out my Patreon, because, we have base building school there. So there's something for everybody to enjoy, which is so nice and so happy, so awesome. But look at this. There we go. Soon comes the CC, and now comes the trouble, as you can see. It is just not a good zone there, and you need to start freezing, you need to start losing spells, and now it's panic mode, And as you can see, it's ISIS, so it will take a while. And there's another freeze need to be used because now it will be already done. And look at that. It is just there. And we are so close. Boom. Now I had to use the Warden to save everything. And now after the Warden is done, we are soon going to be dealing with the Queen. And it's going to be so close. Look at that. So close. But it's done. And this is what happens. You run into trouble. And look at this guy. He has now one spell left. And I'm not saying the attacker is bad. No, never gonna say that. It's just the base is better. And this is what happens when you have something new, something fresh, and people have no idea how to attack it. This is why if you copy a YouTube base, you will basically just be... It's the same stuff. Everybody knows how to attack it after a while, and it's, well, there's still going to be people who struggle with that, but it's okay. But there's going to be a lot of people that won't have the element of surprise, and in this case, as you can see, it's going to be just brutal. And yeah, and very entertaining. Like, watching these kind of defenses live, it is just so much fun. And look at that. Clean up E-Draggy. Well, he already settled for a 1-star, and he's now just gonna go and celebrate his 1-star. Yeah, he is. And get just as much damage as he can, because that's gonna be a few extra trophies if he manages to get some extra percentages. And as you can see, he does. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Shout out to my patrons. Thanks, Diva, for sharing these replays with me. Ed out. Stay tuned for more awesome content. Upa upa.